I'm driving out to Las Vegas. I'm going to the trade show, the Ice Bar trade show, to interview people about water and the beauty industry. Should be interesting.
Here's what I think. I think as far as contamination, we just really never know what is coming through our tap. Have you ever?
Water is one of the most important, no, it is the number one most important thing. You have to drink 8 ounces of water for every hour you're on a plane. You should drink half an ounce of water for every pound that you weigh. In other words, if you weigh 120 pounds, you need to drink 60 ounces of water a day. It's something that I absolutely live by. We live in Telluride, Colorado, which is at 9,000 feet altitude.
Oh, well, I'm a registered dietitian also, and so I think that water plays just such an integral part in everybody's life in terms of anti-aging, because when we take water in, it helps our skin to maintain its elasticity, and that's what we want.
I mean, just like I don't know where it comes from, you know, what it tastes like. A lot of it has just crud in it, so.
Keeping our nozzle nice and sanitary.
How many of you guys would like to have this done to your head?
You know, when we grow older, we want our skin to be able to maintain instead of to get wrinkles. Water helps the whole entire body to, number one, get rid of toxins and to keep in the good stuff. Right? But I do think that a purified water, however a person can do that, is a good source.
Lights can change. See, this blue. For a client that has Mineral Springs in Colorado, they want to use it for health. I called up Italy today to find out if it could take.
So I keep my applicator nozzle very sanitary from client to client, using my pinky to part.
You know, if water's not purified, I definitely think that you can look and see that there are things floating around. Well, we don't really know what those are.
I am not knowledgeable enough about the water industry to answer that question.
Do you drink
I gotta step over here and help.
I drink predominantly bottled water.
We lived in LA for 5 months. We didn't drink the tap water. We used bottled water.
A few years ago, in about '98, they found male carp in Lake Mead that had both male and female sex organs. So ever since then, I don't drink the tap water in Las Vegas.
Oh, in
Las
Vegas?
Yeah, here.
So what do you recommend that people do?
For shower water, it's a little difficult. I don't know if they can put something in. A lot of people put water softeners in their water system. I don't know if that's feasible in a lot of areas.
I've actually was telling him I wanted to get one of those water purifiers to get, you know, so that the lead and all the chemicals aren't like affecting my hair or my skin.
Good.
Well, you really don't have a choice half the time unless you get one of those little contraptions put on your shower that gets rid of all of those debris.
Do you
And
think that would make a difference?
absolutely, it does.
Do you use one?
Absolutely, I have one.
You don't
need to use as much soap or shampoo if you have one of those systems on your shower.
I do know some people that use bottled water on their face instead of tap water, and that's why toners are very important. Fresheners, toners, fresheners, because if there are chemicals in the water, it does help to remove the chemicals.
That's right. There is a lot of chemicals in showers, and the color of the hair really changes like when you're taking showers. Especially like places like Florida, it's extremely the quality of the water is absolutely terrible in that sense. And showering would be a fantastic thing if that would be at least filtered water that you would use for showering.
I think it's important for your skin. It's important for your digestive system. It's important just to purify your body.
Well, we don't really know what those are. And I also think so. Remember also, though, that water needs to have fluoride for children because it helps with their teeth to maintain proper dental hygiene.
Oh, yeah.
But
Do I need to say anything?
There's a lot of research happening nowadays about water and the way it is structurized, the way it is aligned.
Water is obviously hydrating, but this company has a lake 1,200 meters below the earth that we extract all the minerals and water from and put into all of our products.
Oh, very important. Yes. Well, I mean, if you're not hydrated, then your skin reflects it. It's just not healthy in general, and your skin and outward appearance is one of the first ways to see that.
I have a purification system at home that it pulls all that stuff out.
Do you notice it when you go to other people's houses?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kind of industry, our little niche. Ours is more drinking the water, staying hydrated during these treatments.
For her still to have at home in her shower, she can still apply it to her scalp area.
To see your health.
She's 75 years old. So you think if you use all those organic products in tap water, you're wasting your time?
I think so. I think so, because once it's mixed up, who knows what you're really getting.
So what's the worst chemicals in tap water?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe there might be different organisms living in the water that have not been filtered through that maybe are monitored in bottled water that are removed.
I do believe it affects depending where you live. It could be hard water, soft water. It could be a lot of chlorine in the water.
I mean, it depends. I mean, how many levels of pollution there are and what specifically is in the water. I mean, chlorine depends on the levels. You know, are you talking about sewage, or are you talking about chlorine levels too high, or we have fluoride in our water in California, and that's actually a good thing. So it's not pure water, but it adds to our teeth. So.
To be able to see results is to drink at least 3 liters of water on the treatment day and at least 2 liters of water after the treatment.
It's the most important thing. You can go without food for months. You can go without water for 3 days, or you're gonna die.
No, only because nothing's happened so far. If something would have happened, maybe then I would be worried.
Harold's the press. If they let the press, are you recording me? Do you have this on recording, asshole? I'm gonna get some food then. Seriously, get some food.